All right, so I'm trading right now with Ninja Trader as my trader, and I'm going through Rhythmic. So with Topstep, for any of you that might be watching my videos, that's also a live trader. I've been trying to figure out a way to trade my Combine and my live account just by toggling on Ninja Trader without having to log out, put all my new credentials in Rhythmic, get back in. It takes forever, and it's kind of like difficult when trades are setting up to trade both accounts, my live account and my Combine account. So I'm not sure what you all are doing out there. If you know anything, you want to drop it in the comments below, I'd appreciate it. But right now we're looking at my live account right now. Currently I have $10,787 in there. I did take a payout, as I told you in that last video, but my high on my account was $11,287. And right now my weekly P&L, it's only Tuesday night, is $1,407. So pretty sweet. Account's still slowly growing. Once I get this above $15,000, I'll be able to start to turn up the heat on it, if you will, and make it start growing more as I scale up once I cross that 15,000 marker. I don't have that many trading opportunities for this account this week, but hopefully by the end of next week, I can get this to 15 grand. Now that I think I can start trading both my accounts, I'm going to try to trade this one at night and then trade my Combine in the morning till 10:30, and then click this one back on, and hopefully a trade sets up after 10:30. It's going to mess with my probabilities a little bit because every time a trade sets up before 10:30 and it's a success, I'm one step closer to a failed trade. So my risk is going to go up a little bit, I think, during the day doing it that way. But I want to be able to show you both accounts and trade both accounts. So right now, I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to do it. But anyway, there's that's my live account that we're looking at right now. Let's look at where we're at with the Combine. Okay, so here's my Combine, and I forgot to show you in my live account right now. I'm at 88% winning days, so much better than my 50% winning days here in the Combine. How terrible is that? And I think in the live account I have 22 days winning days so far, so pretty sweet there. I think once I get to 30, then it pretty much opens up payouts to be whatever I want them to be, which is nice just to have that option. But anyway, so here we are in the Combine, 50% winning days. You know, I had that max loss day again, so now I'm back to $48,604. And I got to baby this a little bit to get it closer to 49,000. And once I'm there, then I can, get back at it again. Worst case scenario, I reset it when my reset comes at the end of the month. But I really don't want to do that. I want to grow. I want to grow out of this thing and pass this Combine before it's rebuild without resetting it. So I'm going to see if that can happen here. But anyway, I'm going to trade tonight in this. And at nighttime, so something to think about, traders, when you're looking at what you're doing. When you're looking at the different packages you can buy, 50K, 100K, 150K, think about what time frame you're going to trade at. Because at nighttime, things are a lot slower. I don't want to say slower because sometimes things move fast, but the movements are smaller. So typically at nighttime, one of my setups would make or risk around $200, $100 to $200, sometimes less, sometimes like $60 or $70. And that same setup during the day might be $300 to $500 or more. So just because the moves are bigger, I have to give it more room to breathe, but the moves are bigger as well. So if I'm going to be only trading at night, a 50K Combine might be hard because the max amount of shares it can get is like 5. Once I've gotten into the XFA or crossed that threshold. Starting is like 2. So really it kind of limits your reward per trade in the evening. Whereas during the daytime, a 50K Combine with one contract is more than enough to make 500 or more. I can put 2 or 3 contracts on and make over $1,000 a day with the 50K, but at nighttime, those 2 or 3 contracts might only make me a few $100s with my setup. So if you look at your setup based on the nighttime and the daytime, is there a difference? And maybe that would influence which package you ended up wanting to get. So something to think about. The nice thing about the nighttime is I could just trade if I wanted to this 50K right now only at night because I can't afford the risk that much. If I get in a trade tomorrow that's risking $800, I could blow up this account because I won't have enough room to let it breathe. $600 and I'm out, and it might still be a winning trade. So then I have to jump into the micros, which means I'm going to have to pay a lot more in commissions. So that also affects things. But if I just traded it at night, I could still trade with a few contracts and grow this account without the risk of popping it. So tonight I'm going to trade it, see if I can create a buffer going into tomorrow so that tomorrow I can take some normal sized trades and still give myself a little bit of room to wiggle. So that's going to be the plan tonight. Hopefully I don't pop it tonight, but it is what it is. All right, everybody, let's see what happens. All right, so here we are in day 9. It is June 4th in the evening session. So I'm only $600 away from popping the combine. So I'm going to trade in the evening tonight when the risks are typically a lot smaller for the same setups. So normally during the day, the risks end up being between like $500 and $1,000. In the evening, those will only be like a few $100s. So I'm going to try to take 4 or 5 trades tonight, see if I can put a cushion on the board. And then tomorrow, hopefully a good setup will happen and I'll be able to get right back in a good spot. So right now I'm on the NQ. 1 minute chart, and you see a nice channel here with a bit of a W kind of forming, although it's getting sloppy. But we do see a nice channel here coming off of a flagpole, a bear flag. And I'm looking for either a break of this channel and run back up to test this level up here, or for a breakdown of this channel, which can get a little scary because it might only break to right here. So if it does break though and it moves down to this zone here or even down to here, then I'll be in a good spot. So looking for a break of this channel, and then we'll see what it ends up doing. My stop is on the opposite end of this. So right now, 726, 732. So, it's only $6. 6 times 20 is basically what I'm looking at there. So not a terrible risk. $120 basically. So nothing too crazy with one contract. And if I can do that a bunch of times tonight, then I can put a nice cushion on for the morning session and then get this account back in a good spot.
Order filled.
All right, so now I'm short NQ right now. And yeah, looking for a trade down here. I'll mark it up for you. Down to this next level, actually past this. Okay, here we go. Nice slide. Let's see if it wants to keep sliding. $95. All right. If it backs up, I'll be out with my 1 and change. Let's see what it ends up being.
Order filled.
All right, so I'll take that $145 just like that. Nice little hit way down here. Got to the profit target. Got a little bit more. Would have been nice to get out down here right that level, but all good. All right, so now I'm going to try to do that like 5 more times tonight. Put a nice buffer on for tomorrow, and then we'll see what happens. All right, buddy, bring the next trade to you. Okay, I'm thinking about getting into gold right now. Kind of got this sloppy consolidation here, but we did have this nice little uptrend that broke out, and now we're coming back into it. So I'm looking for a retest back at the top here of gold. We'll see. Needs to get deeper into it though. Somewhere above this green line. If it wants to get into that zone, I'll jump into gold. Looking for a retest at the top, potentially a breakout higher. So when this breaks, it might break fast. So I'm going to put my order in, buy stop limit order, because I don't want it to
order submitted.
Give me a really bad fill. I'm going to put my order in the trailer right here, buy sell stop market.
Order submitted.
I try to exit trades on a market order because I don't want to not get filled and find myself getting caught. But I try to enter trades on a limit order so I can get a good fill. And if I don't get filled, I probably didn't want to get filled because it was moving so fast. And then my risk reward would be way off. Okay, I'm in the trade now in gold. Just got into gold. So long 1 contract in gold. Could come back and retest this area of breakout before going higher, but hopefully it'll just go higher and make it easy. Okay, gold's looking to break out here, hopefully. NQ is ripping big time right now. Just trying to recover everything. Here's NQ. Good thing I didn't get greedy, right? Look at that thing. Boosting all the way back up. All the way back up. Looking to make new highs. What is happening? Oh, I got to go take care of gold. Gold, let's go right through here. Come on.
Order canceled.
Okay, took my shares, my stop back down to 1. Or my contracts. Looking for a move up here. I'll start to look to trail a stop around here if it gets stuck. All right, ready to drop it if the gold wants to spike. Oh, come on, gold. Don't tease me. 90% of the way to the target. Gonna drop it to break even just in case it crashes down. Okay, we're here. I guess I'll drop it there.
Order filled.
All right, good deal. I couldn't drop it on the target because of the spread. So I'll take it right there. So that'll take my account now up to $245 on the evening. Look at that spike right there in gold real quick. Man, that would have been sweet. Could have got the full like 120 out of it. But either way, so now I'm at 245. And then let's see if I can get another 245 before the night is over. And then we'll be looking good for the morning session and get right back at it. Okay, so here's NQ. So something unique right here in NQ. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. About to have 12 green candles and coming up to the high for the evening right there. Would you short this right here? 12 green candles. Short it with a stop just above the high. Risking $100 if I do one contract. Not even, right? If I can get in at 3, I'm risking... Ooh, look at that spike right there. Risking $60, 50, $60. A short one. 5-minute candle. 3 big green candles. Oh, good thing I didn't short it. It's breaking above. Would you guys have shorted that? Man, look at NQ just going. Gold struggling. All right, now it looks like it's breaking down. Now's the time. Now's the time to get in. Short. All right, I'm going to do this. Sell, stop, mark, limit 1 candle or 1
Order
contract.
submitted.
If this wants to go red, I'm going to get in short.
Order filled.
All right, I'm in short. Buy stop market.
Order submitted.
Put it at the top of that candle. Just going to take a scalp on this. Just taking a scalp. Look at all those green candles. I mean, come on. And you're at the top. It has to come down.
Order filled.
All right, I'll take it. Got me out. Now it's going to go down without me. Either way, I'll take that extra, whatever it was, $20 or $30 in that trade. So now we're up for the evening, 180 on NQ and 110 on GC. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, back here with gold. So we got to break above all of this now, right? Broke out to new highs right there, which is also that plateau that was right here. It closed above that, and now it's coming back down into it. So now I'm looking for a breakout above this red candle. Buy stop limit.
Order submitted.
1. So we're going to see if gold wants to come back up through here and rip higher. Is where I'm looking at. Okay, looking to get somewhere in this pocket here. Once it does, we'll see how fast it goes up.
Order filled.
Okay, in gold long. See gold putting in a nice little channel here. I'd like it to push one more time back up above this so I can move a stop up there and capture it. Just in case it wants to roll over. This is a new 5-minute candle just opened on this 1-minute candle we're looking at. So it could be putting in the wick before it makes a body and a tail. Closing red. Thinking about just jumping out with my $60 here in gold. Yeah, let's do it. Close.
Order filled.
Okay, so out of gold, took about $60 there. And then what I could do, because I got kind of close here, I mean, looking at the spread, you know, 50.97, so 2 points away, basically is a spread. And then I can go over here and I can put my right click, buy stop limit.
Order submitted.
I give back the spread. I give up the spread to get in on the break of this, looking for it to make new highs. So captured that just in case it rolls over, because I got to be kind of schizophrenic right now with this account. And then I'm looking for this to push higher right here. And I'll get back in. Wish I was in NQ long. That thing's doing nice. NQ, look at that, right? Got out right here. Look at this thing ripping. So right now I think I'm 4 for 4 on my trades. I don't want to push my luck. Losers are coming. Let's see what happens here with this trade. It might be my last trade. That'll give me a good enough buffer to be able to take a trade tomorrow. If I can hit $80 in this trade. Okay, I'm going to put my stop in right now just in case everything goes quick. Buy stop market.
Order submitted.
See, I'm on a limit order, so I would have been getting filled up here. So I basically missed my opportunity to get in. Now I don't know that I want to get in now.
Order canceled.
So I'm canceling that order.
Order canceled.
So if that was a market order, I would have got filled somewhere way up here. That would have been a terrible fill. And then this thing could have sold off back down, and I would have been in big trouble. So I think getting in on a limit order could be a good idea. Yes, I can miss my entries, but I don't want to be in it if it's going to be filling me up here when I'm trying to get in down here. Right? It's almost, that's like $100 and something difference. So no thank you. So there you go. All right, that might do it for me tonight. I'm going to have to take that $321. It puts my account now at $48,926. So not too bad. That gives me almost $1,000 of risk tomorrow. That should be enough for one trade. Hopefully it's a winner, the first one out the gate. I just try to look for a really good setup, a high probability, and take that one first. And if that means I don't trade tomorrow, then I don't trade tomorrow. Or I trade in the micros. I could do that too. If the risk is too high, just jump in the micros and pile on a little more growth into this account. All right, buddy. Have a good night.